Well,
Hey,
that is very ominous music.
I just suddenly changed one of them. If you think about that, it actually fits on what was happening last time.
Uh, to a point, yes, but no longer. They kind of won the day. Because the day was saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
But really, it's only matter of who are we following. If we are following Power, oh god, this wins. If we are following Lusamin and Lily, then it doesn't. But yeah, hello everybody! We are back with more Boldores and Boomsticks.
I can't see your stupid face yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where we were. There we go. And now, you can see my stupid face. Hi, hello everybody.
There you are. What is on that? Is that the chicken on the shirt?
It's a rooster.
Okay.
It's kind of fitting because, the anime RWBY was made by rooster teeth.
That's true.
So, also, I should probably close my door. Because my sister and mother are coming home, and when they are, there's gonna be a lot of loudness. I told them already, I wrote them that if my door is closed, then I'm still streaming. If not, I finish. And I do want to finish before actually doing things. Also, let me move this here. There we go. So I can swap the music, which we are doing. And let's actually just get some unique with this. And let's simply start because I don't have too much time.
Okay, go for it.
Ah, what a nice car music. Let's move it here. Next hour or two passed in a rush. The remaining grim needed to be hunted down. Thankfully, with the Candace's leadership or constant flow of reinforcement, that proved to be fairly easy. With the immediate threat gone, the first priorities were providing medical help to those who needed it and re-establishing communications with the mainland. Professor Kukui, Nadu, and the board fielded the officers and arrived while the fighting was still ongoing, but they had been halted by the metal storm shutters, covering the entrances and windows. There are multiple entrances. I mean, it makes sense, it's a big establishment. By the Pokemon they had with them would have easily bypassed the obstacle, the non-member had intended to force entry without a warrant, or to cause any damage to the structure without an obvious immediate need. I mean, having a portal being opened and him flowing out is probably an immediate need, but the portal is closed.
That would have been true had there been any obvious signs of it, but the portal was inside the building and they didn't escape yet. When the Grim did, if it got that far, there would already be an entrance that the Grim had caused.
Yeah.
And the fight would start be spilling outside of the building, which sounds like they were a bit prepared for that. There was some forces to stop the Grim at the outside, but I think they would be worn down eventually if the reinforcements of the Grim never stopped.
Yeah, actually, they stopped because the shutters were closed. And that is because of Homer. He wanted to close everyone in, which means he closed the game in as well.
Remnant side though, why would they have access to absolutely and perfectly infinite flow of Grim? I mean, actually,
because Syrup can just summon them.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, not Sailor, but she has other game that can summon other games, so...
Okay.
She literally has an infinite flow of him. Because until at least one people has hate for somebody else, there's gonna be game. Or something.
Okay.
It's like, what do you call it? Avengers. The flow of some Avengers. If you kill anyone because he did something to you, then someone else is gonna kill you because you did something to them. And then it just goes around.
So, vengeance. I thought you said Rangers. And I was thinking maybe Power Rangers? What you meant?
I mean, in a sense,
There were monsters on that show.
No, I think the Hunters and the Hunters are actually Rangers, if you think about that.
Yeah.
I tell you, hate the most I hate you, so the most not settled, and the laws were unblocked further, it was easily summoned. Harmonics and more police were dispatched to enter paradise, both to help the wounded, and to live with those who were beyond concern. Yeah, and there are multiple people who are falling down. And I would actually assume there are more people died. More people dead than there are alive in the building. Ludovic slumped into a chair in her office, crash tears falling from her eyes, and the final report of the injured and dead were compiled. He was accompanied, or perhaps escorted, by the other teams and their companions, RWBY and Nanu. I have to actually check. I forgot which one is Nanu. Nanu.
Whoever it is, it's someone who can speak, according to a paragraph a little bit ahead of where you stop.
Oh, it's this guy. Did we ever meet him? We should have.
Okay.
Do we have any info? Oh, Kahuna. Okay, he's one of the Kahunas. My bad. I have never met him in the game. Nami was curled up in a soft beam by the windows, eyeing Lusamine cautiously, and catching the occasional awestruck look from other natives. I mean, he is kind of a god, a sun god at this moment. 8 dead, 17 wounded. Okay, that's actually not that bad compared to what I thought was gonna happen there. Only 8 people died? Then that means Team RWBY arrived in time.
Decently so. Plus, what they did in the building, I guess, fortifying the one position, I guess they did it pretty quickly.
Considering that this is the Ether Foundation, there might be at least like 200 people there. I would assume.
Theoretically, and even likely, there's also employees that just were not there at all that day. They're at home.
Yeah.
Wasn't their shift yet?
Maybe. But yeah, that is not bad. I mean, it's bad for the 8 people, but
Could have been worse.
comparing what the game could do.
In fact, it could have been considerably worse if they killed all of them, then broke out of the building to start targeting everything across the island.
I mean,
Human
that
and
was the
Pokemon.
plan. That was the plan. I would actually think that Pomo ruined Sila's plan just now. Because it was a plan to keep all the game in there, get more and more, and attack at the same time. Which kind of happened, but too early.
Bob was very likely to be listed as a criminal soon.
The other side, Robbie is not entirely. All because one stupid genius decided to indulge his god complex. Not one, but yeah. All that lost and waste, and for what? For reasons softly. Leading the rest of the fire cabinet. Because for what they don't think the second in command was good enough? Yeah? It's my fault. Doesn't mean choked out. I thought I knew better. I thought what the lady was saying couldn't be true. If I had listened, if I had just... Yeah, that's most of the time it's true for anyone. If you had listened. Especially if they tell you what's happening.
Well, she had a counter-argument on the other side of her ear.
It was just denial, nothing else.
Yeah, that the Grimm are being bullied by misguided misanthropes and all that.
I mean, that's one part, but remember that Lily tried to tell her that Mama is no good. Her mother tried to tell her as well.
Silly child's imagination.
I mean, even if it's a child's imagination, I would check on it. Because, yeah, children are actually imaginative, but they don't have the stopping gap for, oh, I should not say this, I should not say this.
Consider Father too, and the creative lies he might be able to come up with.
I would actually imagine that some of the employees already knew what Papa was up to. But considering it, it's just Papa. Probably Lusamin already knows everything.
Let's continue. You said you were on time.
Yeah, it's fine, but I'm not gonna just keep everything.
Okay.
They stand up to her mother's side, giving the woman's hand a gentle squeeze. On the other side, Daniel did the same. This old woman accepted her children's support, but was inconsolable. I trusted her. Wait.
I know who this is. The girl in Remnant.
Oh, Salem. Okay. Everything she said just made so much sense. And now... Her? I said. Her who? Salem. Lusamine answered absently, looking up from her desk. I was constantly by her shortly after finding that first marble. And she told me all about how misunderstood her children were, and how the people were not treating them so badly, and I felt like a fool. Now that his shadow puzzled looks. Who is Salem? And why did she get a crazy idea like that? Oh yeah. At this point of time, they don't know who Salem is. This proves it.
She called herself the Queen of the Damned.
Yeah, imagine. She called herself the Queen of the Game. She what? I mean, at this point, they don't even know that the game are actually controlled by someone. I claim that the creatures of the game were outright maligned, following frightening, and just like the kind that they could be befriended just as easily as Pokemon. I mean, think about that. It makes sense. If you are actually providing that, look, they are acting nicely.
Huh. Do you remember the dual perspectives between Applejack and Fluttershy about the Vampire fruit bats?
Yes. They are mean and ugly. Right?
Mean and ugly and mean as sin. Would you look at the state my trees are in?
Yeah, but the problem is that with the game, there is no other side. They are pure creatures of hatred.
Oh, she saw a different side.
Yeah, because they literally were shown that side. That nothing happened. It was just pure acting.
Goes to show what happens with a little different perspective.
Yeah. The thing finally looked up and saw the automatic expressions the woman was sporting. And, well, she could command them. That must be one to him without the rest of the side. Until former. No, it was not because of former. When I saw shaking her head, unable to get the idea. The king don't have a queen, they can't. Because they have any kind of leadership structure in the elders. And they just control of any game in their age. I mean, the Queen Lancer was not the same. Commission. And how was a game be talking to you anyway? Oh. They don't even know that's a human. I mean, in a sense, Salem is invincible. They don't know that either. But, she's kind of a god at this point. Well, she looks human, except for having pure white skin and hair. Doesn't mean explain.
She was nicknamed Snow White.
I mean, she is whiter than that.
Probably. I can certainly confirm Snow White didn't have black skin, but she wasn't pale white. You know? And that wasn't really the reason for her name. It was supposed to be indicative of her morality. Also, I think that was really her name.
What?
I'm just talking a lot louder about Snow White, thinking
Snow White.
Yeah, she's not a black person, but not pure white either. And I think the reason for the name is because of her attitude. Plus, maybe it really is her name.
And there you go, that's Salem. Right now.
Does she have black eyes? Just pure black eyes?
No, those are, I can't go in further because it just makes the picture smaller for some reason. But in the past, he was a human. Before being corrupted by Satan. But that's not mentioned here, so that's fine. Now you know why she looked human, because she was human. And there were black markings that looked like veins on her face, and her eyes were red. Like also your eyes were. I never met her in person, but she specially came in a pair of shears. Oh no, shears? Powerful enough. Communicating across the world. What's a shear? They cast S. And Lusamine kept talking. Not as confusion only grew deeper. Going back to Snow White. The seer is actually like the magic mirror on the wall. But there are two mirrors and they can see each other. And also, it's a tentacles. There you go. That is a seer. It's a Medusa. And you can see the other person in the red glassy room. It's like a telephone, basically. But seeing the first thing, we are going to Salem. Learn get some darker music for this. Yeah, that's too fast music. Terrifying Hello. That's my mean. Yeah. That's perfect for Salem. Salem sat on her throne. Her face impassive as she listened to words and formal give the report on the utter failure to achieve anything of value at the end of paradise. What was doing his best to push all the blame onto Former, and to be fair, he was not wrong. And Former was trying to hide how desperate he was, and he tried to emphasize the silver linings to his bush plan. Hazel stood sternly at her right hand, listening to the litany of failure. With the same amount of emotion he had shown to the report. Liam was on the far side of the throne room, passively pacing behind the pair of fools, with his excellent instant placement eye, glowing faintly in the gloom. And Gandalf, a poor, sweet champion. Well, the upper mouth loomed in the darkness, behind the throne, unperturbed by the loss of his good arm, except to the extent that it made him roughly 20% less combat capable. And also 20% more cooler, right? He would definitely need to do something about that. He was a unique person after all, and the reputation, like his, was nearly as potent as the weapon as his skill. Salem returned to attention to a new West Million, and his people attempt to explain how failing his impetuous sword was somehow a good thing, finally wound down. The Black Queen needed to handle this carefully. She needed power and his knowledge for now, but she needed to make sure he doesn't believe himself irreplaceable. That way lay in civilization and further failures. I hold myself to strict standards when it comes down to my servants. Salem began. I believe that everything most blame against what they do, rather than doing them out carelessly. Dueling. That's about that I never heard before.
Might be dueling.
Yeah, dueling, I think, yeah. Basically giving them out. I believe first method rewards should fit the magnitude of failure or success. I believe that blaming is valid for events beyond the control or problems that could not be anticipated is counterproductive. So, explain to me, Mr. Farmer. Explain to me how this is somehow an unexpected result of your foolhardy, impetuous plan. Explain to me how a man of your intelligence didn't see this coming. Salem watched the shift of micro-expression of Farmer's face, as he cycled from indignant outrage to fear, to pestilence to more fear. He could almost see the real swelling behind his eyes, as he started to decide on an approach. To my surprise, he set out on braceling it out. Your Majesty, I defy anyone to have realized in advance that the biological component of the old wormhole in New South was a lava sun god. That only me to your example of a problem that could not be anticipated. I mean, yeah? You could, but it's a Pokemon. You could always anticipate a Pokemon to be evolving at the moment when they need. Especially if it's a Pokemon that you have never seen before. Tina was right at the claim, and Papa wasn't done. This mean a little bit of water right there. We had them under our mercy. And their little friend didn't matter between Gandalf's forces and Morty's weapon, and my own team, which was ours for the taking. No, I believe you are making it up. You might be actually believing this, but we know that Team RWBY would be easy to take out everything. And then, Sargano out of nowhere, one of the most powerful of legendary Pokemon, similarly on the same tier of strength as the creation trio themselves. The instant that thing appeared on the battlefield, there was absolutely no chance of victory. I considered escaping with the equipment, and later we did to be an achievement in the face of such opposition. And he actually believed that. And I think that Sina can actually tell that she believed it to be true. Caleb said, and the scientist for a long moment. We are going to be returning to the subject of this lava circle and creation trio, and you are going to be into far more detail on the matter. But for now, you are certain that you have all of the plans and information you need to create your device. And, oh yeah, I forgot about his voice. It's probably me I'm talking about. Absolutely, Your Majesty. I will obtain it after enough skills. Unlike the wormhole, I'm confident I can develop a replacement for a cosmos. Remember last time when you were like, oh, what is he gonna do without Cosmo? He needs him. No, he can develop a replacement.
And if he does get a replacement, he might eventually end up back where he started.
No,
if that one involves us too.
We can absolutely tell that if he finishes the thing, the replacement, he's gonna die.
Yep.
And are you absolutely certain that your sabotage will prevent your former employees from doing the same? I am. Before leaving a completely obliterated interplanetary database, there is not a trace of the data left intact, he showed. The dimension has not been telling you the experiments, of course, but I was negated of the credits. They were passing everything they learned to me, and I was giving them part of the cost in return. Without this data, you had a portable hard drive proudly, they won't be able to complete their own prototype for years. However, have you actually considered that you have a backup on a physical hard drive? You must have completely deleted everything from the server. But even I can just grab my copy right here. Oh no! You deleted everything! It sounds like I have it all in here!
Faber was the lead researcher that they trusted. I think he had the backups.
I mean, yeah, but there is someone over him, right? Does that mean?
That's it.
She might be easy to fool, but she was not a fool herself.
Faber's the one that handles the technical stuff. I think Lumazine's primary job is on the managerial side.
Yeah, but if they don't have any backups, I'm gonna blame them for being stupid. It's their own fault. For now, I think that they definitely have something backup. Not everything, but there is something.
Well, read the next paragraph then.
Yeah, let me just send back to. No, we can continue in this meeting. We found an IT tech exhibiting damage down to the network. Everything? He knows about the whole database? Gone. Let me check confirm. I do a swing from his scan of some alleged link. I don't know what program he used to do it, but every single server got wiped clean. There is no trace of anything left. Not in any recognizable form. Okay, Rickson. And how long will it take to fix it? Another hour or two. The computer hasn't gotten. It's already halfway done, and we will all out in the last few hours before everything went to hell. That's weird. I still can't believe someone didn't consider the offside backups. That's what I said. They are not stupid idiots. They might be easy to fool, but not idiots. Besides, shaking her head. How could he miss something so obvious? I can't believe it. The nigga thought many people what beneath him. I don't think he really knows what IT actually does. You know what? I would actually believe that even if he got the backups, somehow, they would probably have most of the data on paper as well. And you can't really do anything about that.
Meanwhile, at the Illusion of Doom...
Yeah, so this means that Team RWBY and others could easily follow them if they wanted to, but that's not a good idea.
They're gonna have to fix the machines, but it looks like they're getting the data back real quick, and you know what else they have? Nebby?
Yeah, and they have farmers thing as well, farmers data.
Technicians too, but 8 of them died. I don't know what position they had before.
Yeah, and if farmer can do a replacement for Navi, I'm pretty sure that they are not gonna use Navi. They can get a replacement as well.
Well, yeah, well, you just need to go down to the store and buy a pack of Nebbies.
One thing we don't consider, or he doesn't consider, that yeah, they are all your stupid idiots who are giving me data and they can't do anything. I'm way ahead of them. Have you considered that farmer is a little bit too over his head and they actually know what they are doing? If they have the data that you had, they can recreate it as well.
Seems to me he did the best under the circumstances. Had he did delay longer, he probably could have been slaughtered by the sun god there.
Yeah.
As it stands, he at least escaped with the data. And even if these enemies have a backup copy, so do they now.
Yep. But even if he knows about this, he shouldn't say anything to Salem.
Okay. Well, he's trying to justify
Yeah.
for her keeping him around. And he's smart enough to realize he is in danger on that point.
Think about that, I think Salem is not whereabouts enough in IT either. It's what's who is.
What missing here though? Where's the Alakazam?
Probably in his Pokemon.
Probably. That's actually a good answer. In fact, I just thought of that right before you said that. Alright.
Also, one thing I consider, assuming. Yeah, Farmer might have not been in his hand enough that, oh wait, maybe they had backups. But we have another scientist there, what, who is even more brain power than Farmer. he might actually consider this. See them? I think they might have a backup. So even if Salem doesn't know, she will. And the only reason she's not killing Farmer right now is because she needs him. To build the machine first. Salem considers Farmer for a long, silent moment, as she gives the decision on how the best to handle him. She gave the insurmountable, not quite annoying look on her face, waiting on the scientist and started screaming nervously. Before the ending, how do you even say that? The ending,
At first I thought it said designing, but no, that doesn't have an S. Daining?
yeah, dating, I think. Let me just hear in Google how it said it.
Dating.
Dating, yeah. Wait, show it in English.
Dating.
Yeah, it's dating. And we literally hear her expression Catalan voice, right? That is dating.
Actually, I have a feeling she speaks softly usually.
Yeah, but dating is actually the God speak, right? But yeah, for her, it's probably soft. Your plan was foolish. I got as much with follow game. Helen began. But your process and my surveillance was a both showing, and I can assure that I have actually man for our minor failures. He both. Do not form a finish shadowing. I assumed her verdict. Listen, by using the definition, I must admit that bringing me the plans and data for our own weapon device, I find that meeting the absolute bare minimum of mission success. This girl is a way me call a good job, Dr. Homer. But for now, I will be masterful. So long as you continue service not involve any further over-enthusiasm that leads to such pure results. Oh my god. I haven't considered that. You might not know that there was a character called Pyrrha, who died trying to stop one of her subordinates. Now I see why her name Pyrrha. Then we continue to be a place for you at my table. Also, I think she is still alive in this story. Excellent! I mean the words thin eyes are applicable for your understanding, and my employee. Do you understand? Come on then. So valid that the stage goers nearly bounced off his face. Of course, Yamada, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Given the time to go through the data and find the design, I have an improved version of Elseworld Inducer up and running before you know it. Having done the prototype so many times, I've given quite a list of possible motivations to remove this specifically, knowing that the man would let go for ages if she let him. Yes, let me not be your expertly, however. The queen of the game is forward in the scene to meet, looking eyes with the surprise scientist. After you have seen your...
Hold on. Yeah, this is her talking still.
Yeah, I realized it. There's a bag of air in my throat. Have you gotten it out? It's not coming out. It's annoying. I'll tell you I've seen your quarters, and then you have time to settle in. You're going to combat a comprehensive report on the social struggle you have mentioned. Tell him with how little you are being, and you will find if to read that way.
You're gonna write a 500 report essay about how much you're a naughty boy.
And that's a minimum. Let's see how far we are. Okay, that's fine. She sat back into her throne, allowing a scowl to cross her face. I have experience with social gods, and I would like to know what I need to kill before we begin to hand me for making a new base for Earth. Yeah, she has a lot of experience with gods. Because at this point, she is the reason why the gods gave up on humanity. And on the side of Remnant. She is the sole reason. Also, I'm gonna get some water. Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I hear my voice not being perfectly fine, but hey, that's fine. Mama swallowed. Is that mind being Mama's game Latin? I can do that for you, Your Majesty. There wasn't much of what I be able to say. But it happens by according to a legend. You may also like separate all these companies on the four-gathered nations of our region. If we are to make it for the palace there, they will likely become relevant before long. She have now to eyes at him. How many gods does Earth have? If so many are actually with one region? A lot. On top of my mind, there is Arceus who created everything. There is the creation theory, the creation of time, space, and whatever it is. There is Satan. This area has 4 deities, and we have Lunala and Soria. That's already 11. And there are a lot more legendaries who are on the level of God. So, a lot. The full story of Salem, Arthur Watts, and what the engineer has claimed about the Queen's apparent command over the game has come out. And Team Ruby were, to say the least, absolutely stunned. After the Queen looked them over, concerned by their long silence and buffer countenances. So, not any of that line up with what you know? Well, I cannot have quite a wide variety of regions. A varying silence and degrees of influence by surround. When you get the kingdom of game running outside the walls, I remember what someone explained to. And it's the person. They joked. To their kin, they don't hate your eyes. I have heard of fate, certain mortal mystery and Russian mother gods of creation and destruction. Being unobviously, they're looking rather unexpected. The rest, obviously wasn't included. Going to a deep breath, and let it out slowly. Okay, the story was not, and assuming that there is any truth to what the guy said, it's really important that we find a way to add my source pin. He knows. He is one of the only people who knows. But until we have a way to know, and I don't really know what we can do about this. No, I don't really know what we can do about this. Nanu, leaning against the door frame with his hand in his pocket, sighed. I guess I can put out an APB for Farmer and the watch guy. No, and the road. Not know if it will do any good if they hop through a wormhole, but if they come back, at least we can have people on the lookout. The acting police chief glanced at Luzamine, still sitting despondently at her desk. I guess the question is, how do we deal with you? Luzamine didn't ultimately correct, though Lily and Daniel, there by their mother's side, tensed up, and they were shown to cover glass, but kept his mouth shut for the moment. I would think that would be obvious, Luzamine said suddenly. I am responsible for multiple deaths. Towards his endangerment, arrest me. Not that simple. Not only that, she said I couldn't go for the other important protest. First of all, there is no law on the books against keeping him, at least not yet. The legislature needs time to catch up with all this nonsense. Secondly, all the reports I have gotten so far say that you actually handled things relatively well, keeping them in the area for a shared habitat. Is the Foundation audit permits for keeping dangerous beings contained here, and those permits don't differentiate between hostile Pokemon and game yet, for the same reason. In that case had known what he did, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Yeah, if in that case I don't know what he did, you would be in a much worse scenario. And take out the fact that you put yourself in little danger trying to stop the attack. Yeah, even Hope in the fact that Hurley would be able to get an alternate out of court, even in the fact that Hurley tried to persecute. And honestly, I don't think prison time would do any good. You would like to do more to punish yourself than the justice system would, anyway. I mean, prison sentence is mostly to reflect. That is why they have made sure that you're not making problems for anyone else, you are losing your right to be free, and you have time to reflect. But if you are already reflecting and it wasn't fully your fault to begin with, yeah, I can see why he's not arresting her. He's right, agreed. Besides, however, of what you might feel right now, the Foundation needs its leader. There is still a lot of Pokemon that are depending on the help you provide, not to mention all the other charity lives that you organize. You can do more good by keeping them up than marching in the cellar. More than that, we need you. Rick said, in a serious and torn clothing, as she stole into the room. Mr. Lamin, I've been speaking to our employee, and listening in, and they gave the same as the police. A man who was familiar with the ultra-beast enclosure, or had anything to do with the care and support, I adamant that after the attack began, they acted as docile as bees. I have yet to find anyone who blames you for what happened, and I had to assure many of them what you were unharmed. Objection, there were like 3 of them who were in the cave, who are seen what they actually up to. The ones that were saved by Team RWBY. Those were Eater Foundation guys. But then again, the game were always in an enclosed space, and they weren't supposed to get out. So even if what said was true, these ones didn't show any kind of act of danger. And even if they did, they were closed up. She said about the further out of the main desk. I set it up. And on that note, Madam President, here is an initial report on the damage to our industrial network that Hawaii implemented. But it did a major attack putting together the report on the physical damage, but I think the report was very short. Overwrite the entire database before fleeing. Everything from the research labs archives to the receipts from the employee lunch sidebar. The remote development showed despite herself. Everything? We lost everything? Even the medical records for the long-term patients? Or the... Everything. We confirmed. Though there was a amount of mischief in the right. On the other hand, he apparently didn't realize that the network is backed up every day. So once the IT finishes the work in an hour or so, we will all have lost this morning data. Smiling at her boss is interested to leave, she ended. And I've already confirmed that my company is using Thomas' private files. There we go. Oh my god, I just realized. Mama was stupid enough to put his private researches onto the server. He might be not as
they're about to learn more than he ever intended to reveal.
Yeah, he might be not as smart as he actually believes himself. She reached out and flipped open the folder, revealing a set of blueprints for a complex skeleton-like machine, including this. According to Thomas' own notes, he has been adding the data provided by the Dimensional Research Lab to his own efforts for months, and giving back only the barest minimum of his own work that he could get away with. But now, we have it all. Who is catching gloating thoughtfully? Give me a second. Okay. You know, Molly has complained about that a few times. She couldn't figure out what Papa was doing with all the data they shared, because she got What she got back from him was always a pile of useless nonsense. Wait.
Wait hole.
I have never seen this.
Contraction for wait until.
Yeah. I didn't know that you could actually put them together. Wait until she heard what he was doing. That he was doing it on purpose. Ludovic leaned forward, scanning the page carefully, developing through the next view. This is the device from his lab. This is complete everything of the device that made the other room whole. This is the portal to go home for Team RWBY. By the way. Ray stepped forward, calling the practice die over the document. Not fully, she didn't understand the details any more than Ludovic did. What her familiarity with NDC operations meant that she had similar skills for drawing a useful summary out of an overcomplicated technical document. If you don't know, SDC is Shnida's company. Her own company, what her father is actually running. If I'm hitting this right, she began, the only thing that he was looking was something to generate the proper energy. It is from learned from the wormhole, which is why he did what he referred to as biological component. However, glass over Nami and that, who lifted his massive hand to peer and fly curiously. Okay, we know that the world of Hamlet has multiple different laws that can generate power. There is literally a thing that can lift a whole city in the air and keep it up. And keep it heated up. It is where Vice lives. So they have the means to collaborate. And Vice has the knowledge to make it happen. The notations here that suggests that the generator to take his place will be made if enough data could be extracted from an existing wormhole. But they tend to be rare and short-lived enough to make selling them difficult. So, if you could scan a wormhole, you can make the machine work? The Mr. voice moved, and I will page and the volume. The Saturday Lion gave them an apologetic look. It turns out that there was a reason why psychic time engineers didn't often use telepathy to communicate with humans. Or even ordinary Pokemon for that matter. There's a bit more than non-limited mind to the reliable thing, and could induce headaches if it went on for too long. It looks that way, yeah, we confirmed. Or more likely, use the data and no spells, and the spells to finish one level co-op is building. What I heard, how much pain you were put through to create them for farmer. Don't worry about. That was before he evolved. He turned off, and everyone stand at the fuse right wormhole that was suddenly floating in the middle of an office. A pale glow of rainbow light illuminating the room. And Miss Mark, to his gassy brow, was filled with effort. After a moment, he relaxed, and the tiny puncture in reality faded away. That was before I evolved. What did I say 2 seconds ago? I don't know how to aim, and I can't keep them up for long, but I can give you something to scan. The professor and the president shared a look. As she managed to face smile, the machine broke in. My wife is going to flame. I'm sure it won't be easy or fast to get it all working. But this just might be enough to finally get things on track.
My wife is going to flip because I know she's a skilled acrobat.
As she might be.
Yeah.
Casey, who has been quietly staring out of the way until now, shouldn't in at her fans. So, can you give me a tour of your world once the records have things shortened? Yeah, Casey just made them realize that, oh wait, we might have a ticket back home.
Well, they're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Ozpen.
Yep. Caleb remained silent as he escorted his father out to the control room and towards his new quarters. I think the frantic photos serve as his tour guide was another subtle reminder of her overall displeasure with the society. And no man may he flees away from the second man with a given her flutter of amusement. But for now, she had far more important things to focus on. Over 60? Is a good name, Little Mudball of world has over 60 entities that could be considered gods? At least demigods? I counted like 20. So they actually told all the legendaries are them. Probably this is several about along with their purviews. And if there was any truth to the legend, he said, but his connection with Earth had become far more dire prospect. So Guardian of the Sun, Lunar of the Moon, Rocky of Space, Liar of Time, Getting of Dimension, Chanders and Immortal, oh I didn't consider them, of Life and Death, because I didn't play X and Y. But the new Legend Arceus that is coming, and I'm gonna play that, so I will know about these later. But yeah, they can probably consider all the legendaries as gods. Them took special notice of the last one. From the sound of it, you, if any, were on the same tier as the gods that has cursed her so long ago. Oh, and it's not really a spoiler anymore that they gave her a curse, which is not really a curse. It might be actually called a gift from the god for some people. And it has so often been said, quantity and equality is on its own. It was the same principle as a principle her game used. After all, the most saving case was the genetic entities seemed to have even more aloof and separate from Earth's humans, and the models had been a remnant. Only a few of the weaker ones, so much having shined, but they could be protected. If they remained unconcerned with the game, their serious paths could continue amazing. But if that were to change, and on top of that, there were other difficulty from our growth with him. This man is going to betray the shit out of me, he announced casually. And soon, not while she needs returning or the inevitable. Yeah, she knows. He nodded slowly. I wouldn't trust him as far as what could show him. He humbled softly. Return to Tom. Someone who had apparently considered him a friend for years, as soon as matter of offer came along. Why wouldn't he do it again?
Because he super likes you.
Yeah! Especially if no one right now sees him in actually threatening his life.
Given what we know about him, what would it take for him to consider him someone so likable he would never betray them?
Name would be called Pommel. That's all. That's all you need.
I don't know, someone that's very intelligent, someone it feels he can keep learning from, growing from, perhaps.
Only
Someone
himself.
Someone he
himself.
might actually look up to.
No, there's nothing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that out loud. That might be what it takes for that character. Theoretically.
I admit that he would betray himself as well.
Yeah, if we have for someone you would never betray is someone that he feels like he could continually gain from, and the loss of that person results in the loss of the gain.
Huh.
You gotta think of it in selfish terms, because I think he would. But provided that's the case, then maybe you have someone he'd never betray.
He is entirely the emancipation of, oh, I never have enough power.
Yeah. Yeah, but what if you got someone that is continually giving him power, and that person dies, that benefit will stop?
I mean, it could be Salem.
Yeah, maybe.
But the problem with Salem is that if he does anything wrong, he dies. You know Salem. So if someone is gonna say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna defend you from Salem, all you have to do is come by outside, he will do it.
Take that lesson from the Lords of the Sith and plenty of other probably real-world examples. Fear does not result in loyalty, it results in cooperation.
Yes.
At best, temporarily.
Sometimes fear is needed, but most of the time it's gonna bite back.
It doesn't usually result in friendship.
Yep.
If you have friendship, then loyalty has a true chance to be there.
And yeah, this guy, Pommel, is very much different from all the other ones who are following Salem. All have their own agenda, that's why they are following her. And they know that Salem wants this whole, all of them not to be gone. He doesn't want to do that, everything.
Okay. See.
So they wouldn't mind, they wouldn't go over to the other side for that at all.
Oh man, I just noticed how close to the end you were.
But someone doesn't know this. Someone doesn't know that, oh, the end goal is destroying everything?
Now that he's closer to that situation, he has a better chance to learn that.
Yeah. Firstly at this, now I'm thinking about this, Pommel might be the reason why the other Pokemon will be saved. If he does not save them. Or at least get delayed.
Well, we'll see. Right now, I have a little bit of doubt on that part.
Now,
I potentially could give credit entirely to the heroes for any degree of success in this story.
yeah, but I can definitely see Pommel turning on her at the last second. But she had a larger man for the opponent influence, but I didn't think a hero. He will, as soon as he thinks he can get away with it. It's in nature. But until I learn enough from him about the purpose and the thing behind his device, beneath him. Learn quickly. Jump commanding. Games of who imitates who can be an amusing way to while away a few years, but too many things are coming to a head. To indulge myself now. The sooner we can do without him, the better. Yeah, they want to get rid of him. They just want the information.
This is exactly what you were saying earlier. Basically, they are agreeing with you.
There is one thing that probably doesn't crossing that and doesn't know. If he wants to get away, he can just use the seer, collect it to his brain, and get all the information out. And he has the physical data as well.
Even if he's in a different dimension?
Yep. No, the seers are in here. The seer can use the tentacles to just look into the brain. Like, whatever it's called. When they are scanning your brain in real life.
They could do that? Then that's probably the first thing they should do pretty soon.
Yeah, but for now, they want to hear everything from his own mouth.
That sounds a lot like a certain villainess from the new Wolverine and Deadpool movie. There was someone that able to do that. Scan the thoughts in a very invasive way. By reaching your hand directly into their brain and massaging around or something like that. So, are you saying that they could do something like that?
Yeah, but the name I don't know that yet.
Oh. Actually, that
I don't know when this is happening, so... And how much they evolved.
Yeah, that could make a difference. If they can't do that yet, then it's not an option for them.
Oh, wait! I need something. And so, as the Alola arc. This was the end of the arc. Next chapter is gonna be perfectly different.
Looks like they're gonna succeed to open the portal and then start taking place in Ringmid.
And
just going with the direction I'm seeing this story moving its momentum to. That means now the villains and the heroes are moving towards Alola. And I'm sorry, Remnant. And some characters from Alola probably will not follow. Particularly the Guardians.
You know what? I find it funny how the author is saying the same thing that I do. Unless Salem is underestimating him. That probably might be the undermine. And the world a second. There's a chance of redemption. I mean not full redemption, even if he turns in back on Salem at the very end.
I actually have guesses about that second paragraph too.
Oh. Salem plans to do something altogether maybe. I mean, we saw her giving a new arm to one of the one of the people there. So, it is possible.
I could, just from Salem's perspective, from what little I understand about her, she may see that as an opportunity to give this one upgrades.
Yep. It can be mechanical or it can be physical as well. Because it can do both.
Like, I think Kakuri and, Team Skull and Nanu is all going to disappear from the plot. Heck, maybe even Lumazine. The only characters I trust to carry the story forward from the hero side is Team RWBY and and those that they trained. Which also means Lily.
Yeah.
And if Lily's still involved, I would think that the mother would be at least interested in what's going on over there. But she just saw her daughter be a badass, so it might quell her worry a little bit about allowing her to venture into another world.
I'm actually thinking about because this is an end of an arc. I will check the last chapter if it's actually the end or still coming next Saturday's coming. Let me just.
I see what you. Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe whatever's written is another arc that's not completed.
Let me go to my end. No, it's still ongoing. That's obviously saying that it's still ongoing.
Okay.
I mean, it is saying it here. I could just watch this.
Okay.
So, I would say.
When was it last updated?
Almost 3 months ago. The next chapter should be coming out soon.
June 14th of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, the quality of this caliber, I'm not surprised takes a while.
So yeah, as I was saying, I think this is gonna be a stopping point for a while.
Until you're thinking until maybe the next arc is done?
I don't know until when, but you know, I already told you before that in a week, a game is coming out, and we are gonna do it. I don't know if we are gonna do it on YouTube or Twitch, but there's gonna be literally this reading a lot of things. But actually, I'm not gonna do it alone.
Okay. Well, in that case, are you interested to move on to my story now?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We are gonna do this first.
Oh, what you got there? I'm not seeing
This one.
full screen here. Ah, right.
Because this is coming out in a week, less than a week, and on September 7th, we are gonna stream it. And I don't know if it's gonna be here or on Twitch, but it might be here even, if you want.
And it really is a reading. Ah.
It is really entertaining.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this first, and after that, we are gonna move on to your story. We are gonna some Boldores and Boomsticks for a while, so let them catch up. Because literally there is only 7 chapters left, 6 chapters left, and it's still ongoing.
When you had the reading of this story on hiatus, plenty of chapters got posted in the interim, I suspect.
Yes.
So another hiatus will do that again. Give it some time, and more chapters will be available ongoing, unless something happens to the author.
Hopefully nothing happens. But yeah, when my friend is available, I will be streaming the game. When my friend is not available, but I am, I'm actually gonna start your reading as well.
Okay.
So I will have 2 stories ongoing.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. Because if that's a project you have to do with him, then you only got one option if he's not available. Well, that and the fact that we were reacting to the crossover of Ace Attorney and MLP.
Yeah, because of that, I would actually think it's fits because it is Ace Attorney. And I think none of the characters that are in the team are in the MLP crossover, but they talk about them.
Yeah. It's another project on the table.
So I will probably ask him if he's okay with being on YouTube. Then we will come on YouTube. If he's not, we will stay on Twitch.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave right now, but I need to eat something because I haven't eaten, and I need to finish cleaning my room. Luckily, they haven't arrived yet, my mother and my sister, but there's gonna be a little football running around, and I have to take all the trash out before he does. So, yeah, see you next time. I don't know when it's gonna be, not tomorrow. Wait. It might be tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow we might actually read yours.
And actually, I'm available tomorrow too.
Okay. I mean, it's today for you, right? Already. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost midnight for you, right?
Hold on. Probably be up. 11:52 p.m.
So tomorrow. Oh, I just realized I will have to make a thumbnail for you. Oh. I don't have it yet. It's gonna be Adventure of TARDIS, right? This one.
Yeah. It's got a front poster that Dice Warwick made quite a while ago. But if you make your own, is it going to have your OC in there somewhere?
I mean, I will probably just do the usual thing that I just put your poster right in the middle, right in the corner. Oh god, I will need a refresher who is who. Oh, it's been a long time since I had everything.
All those characters there if you wanted me to. Including that one in the upper corner of the TARDIS.
Yeah, that's fine. We can have that tomorrow when we start. And probably there is first chapter is normally gonna do it.
Yeah, the first chapter describes them again, in case you
also, let me see. Oh yeah, I may have to fix that. That's fine.
Alright.
I will do that before we start. I just checked if it's the same side. No, it's not the same side. But I can fix that when we do it.
In that program, you can adjust the size of the text itself too.
Oh wait, yeah. No, it's literally.
It's under formatting on the upper corner.
No, it's actually good size. I just need to do this.
Maybe the other side needs to go out just a bit more.
I need to make it one lower, I think. Oh, no. I just need to do this. There you go.
Unlike you did before, as you read, you can click each paragraph that highlights the whole thing to give yourself a reminder where you left off.
Yeah, this is why I like it better. And I can just bookmark it.
That's another thing. You can just directly bookmark it.
So yeah, tomorrow we will start the adventure in TARDIS. And as you can tell, it's gonna be Dr. Who's. And the others. Not just Dr. Who's.
I look forward to it. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye guys. Bye bye.